I've been hearing storms down by the shore. Pirates in the port of paradise. Hey, ruined mariners marinated, swinging one north with their heads and fingers sore. Viscera and gore in paradise. Pirates in the bay, taking what they may. Yarn and gold aboard, what decorates indoors. Taking home decor. Please not a word more. It's the Pirates of Paradise.
We're back. Okay, so I am very. Oh, also, Kellen's going over in a little bit, so he might join us for
cast.
Might be a guest. But oh my gosh! So I cannot wait. So I think I'm gonna quit vaping for a minute and maybe just up my caffeine intake because I'm trying to get back to like 2012 John, where I'm just an edgy, loud piece of shit.
Why do you want to get back there?
Because I would love to be loud. I would love to have like teen angst, like the energy that comes with it. Because right now I'm just sleepy as fuck all the time.
I've been kind of sleepy as well, sort of, kind of. Oh, I also am upping my caffeine intake. I bought caffeine pills today.
Oh, they're good, right?
And I bought
Here's the thing, though.
This lightly caffeinated sparkling water, and so I am buzzing on the feet right now.
I bought it.
It might be time for two more, even.
Wait, what's your caffeinated water called?
This one, Christ, this one is called Limitless.
Oh, okay. I had some kind of caffeinated water. And
not sponsored.
I drank it. No, I bought it from a gas station, right? And there was some kind of packaging schwitz on it. So like, because they store like cases and cases and cases of it, one of the cans probably broke. Like one of the 400 cans in the back broke, and there was a little bit of like congealed syrup on the top of like one of these cans, and I bought it, and the fucking gas station attendant, who looked like a human cigarette, was just like, ew, that's gross. And I was like, oh, now I have to kill myself.
Exactly. Oh, man, yeah. Because, I don't know. I feel like that's a bad employee thing to do. Like, if you see something gross, you should fix it if you work there.
Oh, no, he was like, that's gross. And then he took a towel, like, he looked around to see if there were other ones. And then he just took, like, a paper towel. Like, not a fresh paper towel, just a paper towel he had around. Like, I didn't see him tear off the paper towel.
Oh, so, yeah, it wasn't a new one.
And I was like, I appreciate that. Because I would have just drank it like that.
Oh.
And now I feel bad about myself, and I'm gonna...
Christ, John, you would have drank it like that?
I would have probably poured it into another container, but I was like, there's only one sparkling water, and I'm not really in the mood for, like a sugary beverage right now. I just want the caffeine and the fizz. And so, yeah.
But at least that man helped you. That was nice.
Oh yeah, no, it was super good. But I felt so bad about myself. I felt so bad about myself. Not good.
Oh yeah, no. I recently had a bit of an existential. Well, hold on. While we're talking about caffeine, it might be time for 2 more caffeine pills. I'm just trying to see where I land. Also, I gotta submit like a bunch of homework tonight, so that might be the plan. Well, I don't know. It depends on how early I have to be awake tomorrow. But the other thing I was going to talk about is. Give me 1 second. Christ. Okay, I forget what I was going to say. What were we talking about before? We were talking about caffeine and sparkling water.
Caffeine, sparkling water. Pop 2 more caffeine pills. Homework. The other thing we're going to talk about is...
Right. Wow, I really lost it.
Yeah, I'm still bumming about my bike, because I thought like maybe one of the new people borrowed it for work or some shit, but it's not back, so I think it's just gone. But like, why the fuck would you steal a bike? Like, if you would steal a bike, kill yourself. Like,
This is true.
like
This
I
is
don't
true.
mean like apocalypse situation. Like it's
No, I
you
mean if
steal
you were
this
just
bike
yeah,
so that you can escape like a wave or
like
some
death.
shit. Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. But
But like, why? Fucking why?
oh no, generally speaking, stealing doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, it's just frustrating.
It
It's
really
like,
is. It
yo,
really
Doc, like
is.
you understand, I don't have fucking any money to be spending on a new bike either, right?
Mhm.
Like, I
Yeah,
could, but like it put me back like
exactly. It'd be inconvenient financially.
yeah, like half a week financially.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that.
That's annoying. I yeah. I don't know. Are you gonna put any like active effort into getting it back?
No, I looked around like my neighborhood just to see if like it
It was like a
migrated.
nearby theft.
Yeah, in which case I probably would have just taken it back. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't confront anybody about it. I'd just be like, that's like unless I
Yeah.
saw him on it, then I'd be like, hey, like that's my fucking.
Get the fuck
What are
off
you
my
doing?
bike. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's a bummer. I'm sorry that happened.
yeah, it's a little whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you
Oh,
started that
Christ.
for, eh?
I have it right now. I'm currently writing it. Oh man. But I remember the thing I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Recently, I had a bit of an existential crisis. When I say recently, I mean like maybe 2 days ago. Oh, about like I don't know. I think I've realized that like the amount of arrogant that I am is definitely a character flaw.
Oh, okay. I could have told you that, but no.
Yeah. No, that's generally how humans I've said that to react.
Yeah. Okay. So like, I guess maybe not to get into hard details, but I think in relation to like some person you were like, I remember you saying something like, I wouldn't want to live my life the way you do, or some shit.
Oh yeah, that is something I
But
did
like
say. That
also they got diabetes, so I
is,
don't know. I feel
that's
like if I had, because like I mean I don't have fucking 20/20 vision, but
mhm.
like if I did, I feel like I'd be killing it right now. Maybe not killing it, but like
But
I
like
look way
you'd be
better
better
without
measurably.
glasses.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just like the amount of time I have to like waste squinting at some shit, but it's hard to
Have we
say
talked?
because
Have we
because
talked about why you don't do contacts?
uh my vision's too bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'd need like contacts that are just too thick. Like my I could probably have a contact in my right
Mhm.
eye, but like in my left eye, it wouldn't work.
Ah, okay.
I
Have
would
you?
love to get like vision surgery though, like get
Okay.
some kind
Like
of
a LASIK
something.
situation.
Yeah, but I don't know if that would work either.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Does it like well, you would look up the success rates?
It's not even success rates, but it's like I don't know if it fixes astigmatism, which is what I got. So
Okay.
yeah, I think it's more just for like people who need like reading glasses or
Oh
something.
wait, no, hold on. Yes, in most cases, LASIK can fully correct astigmatism, and the effect is permanent, despite having
Oh,
a somewhat scary sound. Yeah, okay.
okay.
So I don't know. I think so. I feel like the main problem though is that it's probably hella expensive to have them shoot lasers into your eyes.
I don't think so.
Well,
Like I don't think it's hella. It might be like a couple thousand, but I don't
I
think
was
it's
gonna say,
like.
especially like, because like I don't know, like you try and get it done while you're on your parents' health insurance. I don't know.
Oh no, for sure that's the move. Like I've
Yeah.
talked to my mom about it because she has like the same vision that I do basically,
Hmm.
and she won't wear her glasses
Oh no! So she's
because
just
she's like, yeah, no, she
is she
hates
like
wearing.
Daredevil or?
She's like, oh no, I don't like wearing my glasses because, uh, oh no, just because like she doesn't like how she looks in them or some shit.
Oh, okay.
And then my
That's
sister
fair.
has good
That's
enough
kind
vision
of.
that she can wear contacts. But I
Mhm.
definitely think, and it might be a little bit horseshit, but like, just I think you can definitely tell like who like I have no respect for my dad. Not I mean like compared to his two brothers because they both have like fucked up vision, and he just
Mhm.
has 20/20, and he's the worst. Like he's the worst brother.
You're
But he's
saying
al-
he wasted his physiological skills.
Yeah, I know. That shit frustrates me. That shit frustrates me so much. Like
Yeah.
20/20 vision and good teeth are something that nobody the people who have it take for granted.
That is, you know what, that is
Major
definitely, actually, no, my vision's not quite 20/20. It's more like 20/25. But it used to be 20/20 and I've got okay teeth, and I definitely do take those things for granted.
Yeah, because I guess like as far as relative standards, like I'm killing it far better. Like I don't have any other like major physiological problems. Like I don't have like a heart condition or anything.
This is
But
true.
I'm probably gonna. Yo, the number of times I like drink a cup of coffee and I'm like, oh, I think all these sour gummy worms are catching up to me.
Oh man, I think about that kind of thing too. I ate a Snickers earlier today. Like, oh, when I called you before, at like around 5 p.m. or like 5:30. But I ate a Snickers and I was like, it was the first thing I'd eaten today, and I was like, oh yeah, no, candy kills you. I think I forget where I even heard it. It was in a YouTube video the other day, like a concept we talked about before, right? Like food is the cheapest drug.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, my
And a
parents
major
are
one.
always like, or at least my dad's like, that. No, he doesn't say that. I say that. But uh, my dad's always like, I need to take a nap. Like, Dad, you didn't do anything today. It's like 3 p.m. Sure,
Yeah.
You were up at like 4 a.m. You went to work at 6 a.m. And now at 3 p.m. you're taking a nap. But like, still, that was barely an 8-hour workday.
This is true. Yeah, no, you definitely you should. It's necessary to do. I was talking to my roommate about this. It's necessary to do you got to do something every day. You know, you shouldn't waste your time being idle.
I mean, you kind of should a little bit for health reasons. I mean, you should you should, not that you should spend all your time, but like relaxation time is important.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying
like most of the old people who live all the way up until their late 90s, like early hundreds. They're like when people ask them what they did for a living, it's never like, oh, I was a financial advisor.
I was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, like I spent late nights at the office. They're like, I worked in food service and drank a Heineken every night or something. Smoked a cigarette every once in a while. Relaxed. Fucked. Like that kind of stuff. Like my great grandpa, he died at like 98 or 99. And he had 11 kids.
That's a lot of them.
And I'm pretty sure he was fucking like the entire until he died, because like his wife died like a year before he did, and then I'm pretty sure he was like he just stopped taking his meds. He's like, fuck it, I don't want to live in this world anymore. Yeah. He like grew up in the Great Depression and shit. He's like, not really about it. Not really about it. But he was like a lumber. He worked in a lumber mill.
That's interesting.
I think it's baller that you can live in a lumber mill and support 11 kids.
Oh, definitely.
I think at that point, definitely your retirement plan.
Mm-hmm.
But oh yeah, no, he was also like an alcoholic in like his 20s and 30s. And then it's like his wife was like, "Stop it," and then he did. So,
oh, okay. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah. I like the idea that like addiction therapy and stuff is not nearly as effective as if you want if you want these cheeks, you just quit it.
Hey, exactly. Hey,
listen, I think it's affecting your performance. And then he's like, no, for sure.
Yeah. Do you have we talked before about how people develop terrible habits during college and then drop them? The people who were effectively alcoholics for 4 years?
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's a very
I don't think a lot
phenomenon.
of those people succeed.
This is true.
in college, but
Mhm.
I think for sure they do a little bit.
Mhm.
Probably it's
Like
probably,
some of them.
Yeah, I think if you're talking about like true like, I mean, I guess I can't say because it's probably like a field choice speculation as well.
Mhm.
Like I think it's a lot easier to be like an alcoholic and then like a financial advisor or some shit. Not a
Yeah, yeah.
financial advisor, but like so like yeah, be like a CEO or some shit.
Like that type of job.
Yeah. Because like you're still participating in like an us against them shit. Like I don't know.
Do you mean, well, when you say, well, hold on. When I
Like,
say that type of job, are you talking about like office jobs specifically?
oh yeah, I think office jobs are a little bit more. I mean, it would depend on the office job specifically, but like
But
they're a
like some of
little bit
like
more prone to alcohol.
some jobs more easily afford alcoholism than others. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. What what did you do all day today?
I did grocery shopping, laundry.
Oh, right.
Took a
You
nap.
told me about the grocery shopping.
Took a nap because I did not sleep last night very well.
Why not?
I was doing the drudge. But yeah. I was out and about. I think I
Right.
mentioned it earlier, but
I
I'm just hearing domestic dispute outside. Check
oh
on that
no.
in a bit, but
Yeah,
still waiting on
see
my
what they're about.
milkshake delivery. Callan.
You're getting a milkshake delivered to you?
Callan's bringing a milkshake because he works at
Oh.
Babies right now.
Oh, right. Kellen told me about that. Kellen and I talked the other day for a hot second.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, we talked about I believe, well, we can, I guess we'll talk about Kellen when Kellen's here, if he's here during the
Oh,
pod.
for sure. I'm not trying to talk about him behind his big thick
Mhm.
back, but yeah,
Hmm.
good times. But yeah, no, it's a little weird. It's hard to see the value of like any job in the U.S. right now, or maybe
How
not
so?
any job, but like to like resign yourself to the small picture of like, oh no, I designed like a part for like Boeing or something. That's a little weird.
I don't know. I think parts are important.
Oh no, they're for
Like,
sure important. They're for sure important. But like
mhm.
to be like, oh no, I was a mechanical engineer. Like, what did you do? Oh, you know, I designed the car from start to finish, like by myself, and then just had other people check it for me. Like, I don't know.
Like that's
It's
cooler, definitely.
yeah, for sure. It's a
But
little
like,
weird.
I don't know. Yeah, like
Do you think
definitely
that there's
like
anybody who's like an engineer who kind of like faked it until they made it?
how so? Like,
I mean,
do you mean like
like
they just
because so much of the course content, like I'm sure that there's some degree or accreditation or like certification that allows you to like just hit buttons and hope, like risk your 1 in 4 chance of getting a career in that field with like a
interesting.
clicker question or like
I don't know. Like probably, well, I imagine well, not I imagine, there's definitely a hierarchy of like skill when it comes to engineering fields, and that like some are more complex than others. And so I imagine on like the lower end of the complexity distribution, you could like luck your way into being one. But also, in most like to be like an actual like to call yourself like an engineer, actually, like you need to take a licensing exam, and I think it's in order to like be eligible to take it, I think you need like a bachelor's degree or 12 years of experience. So to the extent that you could have any sort of kind of experience, as long as you
yeah.
could pass the test, then that's sort of faking it until you make it, I guess.
I definitely would appreciate. I don't know. It's weird to think about that kind of stuff. Like I was watching a video earlier of robotics, and how like most of the robotics are not focused on automating human processes because it's pretty like humans already sort of automate themselves in that like they're like we operate based off of a biorenewable resource, which is food,
Yeah.
and like we're crazy
Oh no.
opposable fingers. Like we can do a lot with that. That
Oh
machine
no. Hands are
way
wild
more expensive
manipulators.
to do. Yeah, like it's way cheaper to keep a human alive and like well fed with
Than it is
kids.
to like engineer a robotic perfect solution.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
Do you think that's like? Do you think that's just like the shortest path problem? Like in the way
yes,
like humans
yes,
like
for sure, a little
yeah.
bit, but I don't think that necessarily describes the totality of that
Oh
problem.
no. Oh yeah, no, not the totality, I would say, but like definitely like an aspect of it to the extent that like humans can do a lot of things. You can get humans to do things, so it doesn't really make sense to try and build a thing from scratch. If all you got to do is talk to someone, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure. If somebody was like,
yeah,
John, $80,000 a year for the rest of your life, like good health insurance, car insurance, etc., etc., etc. You get to wear a cool hat. Come work in our like air conditioned factory where you take like weight moving robots and like I would have no problem with like a union warehouse job theoretically. Like, and I know you were considering like a warehouse job, but like I wouldn't mind being like, because I actually really like the part of like I like physical tasks. Like I like a job that acts as exercise a little bit.
Oh yeah, there's definitely fun to be had in like intense like manual labor.
Yeah, like I don't really see myself sitting at like a computer for 12 hours a day in a chair and in meetings. Like that I would be fine with that being a part of my job, but I
Oh
like
yeah. Like I could do it for 2 hours a day, but not for like 10. You know what I mean?
yeah, and like maybe as I get older it'd be different, but like I feel like people
As
who
you
sit in chairs all day get people who sit in chair problems like, oh my
exactly.
back
Like
hurts, my back hurts.
you
It's
get
like,
you
does
get a
your back
bad
hurt?
butt. You get a
Yeah. Like you just get a whole bunch of spinal shit.
oh no, like your spine goes, and then your butt goes flat, and then you get weak legs,
Yeah.
and then heart disease. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're basically
That's
just rotting in a chair, doing numbers, and those are the jobs that are going to get automated more because machine
because
learning and AI. Like I think,
like the basic level legal jobs, like you
no,
know what I mean?
not
Like
even
how,
legal jobs,
or
just like
oh no, but I mean like
like
jobs like
middle
that.
management. Like
Yeah.
it, if it is gonna exist, it's gonna exist just so that the people who like do the physical tasks won't
Like if it's say what you were gonna say.
Like just so that there's like as a metric against like unionization.
Oh, I was gonna say like an economic check on unions. Like
yeah, for sure.
oh okay.
Just to have to be like, hey, listen, if you're not in a union, for 10 years, you can be the general manager of a local food store, and then if you do that for 10 years, you could be the regional manager of certain stores or whatever.
Something like that. Oh, here's what I was gonna say. About when you said like middle managers, the thing I meant about legal jobs is that like if your job is essentially filling out forms for other people, as our ability to make like bots becomes more complex, like there's no reason to interact with a person if you could just have like a thing fill out the form for you. You know what I mean?
Oh, I also really don't respect lawyers.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't. Oh, one. Can we take a quick break and come back to that thought because I have to pee? Well, I guess I could just mute myself. Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna check on the strange rumblings I heard outside my window.
All right, I'll be